Hello everyone, my name is Psycrow. This is Project Overpowered Skyblock episode 16, and this episode we're gonna create this final star I have in my hand using the corrupted star factory, which is just behind me right here. Making the final star, we need the clay matter, 2 of the final power flower, bonsai pots, and 8 pieces of the final star shard, and then we need liquid sulfur trioxide and liquid DT fuel. And this is just again a mechanism rabbit hole. No, that actually not so. That's okay actually. And this one is just sulfur dust. We have EMC and the liquid DT fuel. DT fuel, that is deuterium and tritium, and tritium comes from a solar neutron activator from lithium. We have that. And the other part, deuterium, comes from heavy water that's separated into oxygen and deuterium. Oh, we need oxygen. Perfect. And heavy water comes obtained by installing a filter upgrade into an electric pump. Okay, speaking about the electric pump, I have never tried this electric pump before, but apparently you need to have a water source below, and you insert, it will pump out fluid, but if you add a filter to it, there, it will separate heavy water from regular water. I don't know where the normal water goes, but I have a black hole tank here with a lot of heavy water in it, and I just use a petrified fuel generator. And once we have all these things, we need something called a corrupted star factory. This one right here, and looking at the recipes, we need 32 of the final collectors. I hope it's not the compressed version, because then we need a lot, but I will figure that out when we get there. And another interesting thing is that if we place this on a pedestal and drop items on top of it, it will clone it indefinitely. So this is very interesting. So we're gonna test that. But first of all, I want to build it over here, the corrupted star factory. That means that all the mechanism stuff are gonna be right down there. So let me get everything started. I will move the pump down there with the water, and I will build the system out until I have the final 2 pieces, which are liquid DT fuel and liquid sulfur trioxide. So yeah, see you down there. So the first parts are ready. We have our electric pump that makes the heavy water, and that goes into an electrolytic separator that generates the deuterium and oxygen. And also we have a petrified fuel generator. This is our main working horse when it comes for power. And over here I have added an ME fluid export bus that takes the liquid lithium we have over there. So we have a tank over here where we have a lot of liquid lithium, as you can see, and we have an ME fluid storage bus which is configured to extract or make liquid lithium available to our appliance injection network. So if we go back over here, and this goes through a rotary condensator, makes the liquid into a gas, and those gases go into the solar neutron activator. So and they only work when it's daytime. So let's quickly sleep. Sun there. Oh, come on. Oh, that's why we're 2 on the server. But well, as soon as the sun goes up, these will activate and they will generate, as you can see here, tritium. So tritium there, and if we take the deuterium we have over down here, down there, that's the one, right? Deuterium, yes, and then we get the T-fuel. So let me just quickly make the rest of machines, so we can get the, what was it? Let's see here. I can't remember what it was called. It was called liquid T-fuel, and we also need to build the liquid sulfur trioxide. But let's get the liquid DT fuel up and running. And it's still raining, of course. Yeah, we now have the ME fluid terminal. We can see we have all the lithium. We also now have liquid DT fuel, which we're gonna use for this one. So the way I build that over here is that we do have the solar neutron activator, and this go down to all this noise down here. It goes into this chemical infuser that takes the deuterium and tritium and infuse it into liquid DT fuel, and then it's go going into this rotary condensator to make the DT fuel into liquid DT fuel. So I think we need to have an upgrade on this one, and also we need some sound mufflers on all these things here. So the next part is, let's see here, we go in here, this one, the sulfur trioxide, and that is just oxygen, which we are making right over here. Yes, from the heavy water, and let's do this, and from sulfur dioxide, which is just lithium sulfur dust into a chemical oxidizer. So that's quite easy. Let me quickly build that, and we can start building the corrupted star factory. Yeah. Oh, the quiet. Oh, that's nice. Okay, we now have the liquid sulfur trioxide as well. I added an ME storage bus. That means when we go over to our panel here, we now have the liquid sulfur trioxide and also the liquid DT fuel. So this is nice. So now we can continue. Oh, there's lots of crisp we can accept. Let's just put these things back here, and now we need to make this one. And I realized if we do this, we can see here that this the final collector is not the compressed one. So how many do we need of this? Let's do this there. We need 32 of the final collector. So if you go final, I did prepare this one. I also made one of these. Can I decompress? No, I can't. But we need 32 of these. Let's see if we have enough material for that. We do. We need 992 fading matter. Good thing we have a lot of fading matter, right? Fading. Yeah, we have 64,000. That should be enough. So right now, this one is building all these. Yeah, it is. Perfect. So are there any other materials we need to be aware of? Diamonds, normal, no. All the other things are just regular things. So let's do this. So we can also use it to make the colossal omega star. So I will see if I can't put this to auto crafting, so we can, now that we have these fluids as well. Is it empty, or I think it's empty? Yeah. But yeah, let me get these materials so we can build this machine. And if I do sneak right, yeah, there we go. So I can put it. Let's put it right down here. Right about there. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna remove this torch here. Let me build this up, and I'll be right back so we can craft the final star. We have now built the machine. So the fluid input is up here. So let's take 2 of these ME fluid export buses there and connect them there. And if I say it was liquid and sulfur dioxide, I need to find some buckets. So the bucket, 2 of each. There are 1. I need 1 of each material or fluids. So we have liquid sulfur trioxide, and I can't pull them out. Looks like I can't. Okay. How the hell do I then export them? So can I do so DT? I can't pull them. No. I can use a ceramic. No, I can't. Clay bucket. Can I make a clay bucket? Clay. Let's see if I can do this. If this actually work. Will this work? No, it won't work. Can I shift right click on it? No, I can't. So how can we can't do anything about these? Well, no, we can put them into a fluid. Let's make a fluid tank. Let's see if we can do that, because we need. I just want the fluid to go. This jetpack, or not jet. This crater flight. It's a little bit annoying for me. Fluid tank. It's already configured. Let's see if we can do anything about. Oh, that was the wrong place. We need to go here. So sometimes this creative flight have a hover mode and sometimes it doesn't. There we go. No. And my washing machine is just going crazy right now. This doesn't work. Can I do this then? Go up here. Use the fluid tank to cut a program. Yeah, I can. Perfect. So you can hear. I don't know if you can hear, but my washing machine hasn't been balanced. So I need to do this. Can I do? No, I can't. So how do I configure this to be a bucket mode? Oh, I can just empty it this way. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. And so if we look in here, didn't want to do that. So this one is not exporting. ME export bus. It doesn't export. Why doesn't it do that? There's 2 channels. There, DT fuel. It doesn't go in here. No, it doesn't. Maybe I need a recipe first. Let me figure this one out. I will be right back. So I have the materials needed for making the final star. So let's go over to our. See? So I just made 2 tanks, and I push it. I configure the button, just push it into the machine. So yeah, let's do that. So missing inputs. Gonna take 1, 2 of these, and 8 of these. Missing input items. It only, oh, there you go. You only need 1 clay matter. Okay, let's take this one out. So let's look. It's going there. Yes. The final star. Yes, we created. So I'm supposed to do this. Now it's activated. So if I take a final, take these shards here. Let's see here. If I just throw this one in here. No. How did this work? I didn't think it didn't duplicate, did it? Let's see here. It says here, if you place a chest next to a pistol and drop an item on top of it to close it immediately. Okay, cool. So let's take a chest. And chest next to it. There. And if I drop this one? No. In here? No. And so do this? No. I don't see how this works. Maybe I had to put the chest on top of the so we take this. No. So if the place the pedestal there. No? Do I have to drop it on top of here? Don't think it's working. Yeah, okay. Let me figure out if how this is supposed to work, because I have no idea. So if I just read the bloody manual, it says they can only duplicate items with EMC. So I have the dark matter pistol with the fire star in it. I have a chest and I have a conduit that goes into a personal EMC link. So if I take the MK14, which is a lot of EMC, and just throw it on there, it goes in here, and now the items are being extracted into this. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So we basically have just it's basically an EMC generator. But yeah, well, that was it for the episode where we made the final star. I did complete the quest. Yes, perfect. And I think now we can actually move into the more creative part of. No, I can't. I need to do this. No, and this one is. We have to finish this category here. So challenges. Okay, so we have to build all these things. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're not ready for creative items. Yes, but we made the final star. So any comments to my playthrough of the mod pack, just write down in the comment below, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.